Game Masters. They say there's two types of people in the world, GMs and players. Are you a game master? And if so, are you a good one? Welcome to Designer Diary. I'm Alan Girding, part of TuesdayNightGames.com, where we hope you buy all of our shit today. Speaking of today, what are we talking about? What is a game master? A dungeon master, GM, DM, referee, or warden if you're playing Mothership, the sci-fi horror role-playing game, and I hope you are, because that's one of our fine products over at TuesdayNightGames.com. But I digress! There's so much that goes into becoming a good game master. The person who organizes and oversees the role-playing game, in particular by narrating the details of the story not controlled by the players. Some say that being a mother is a job of many roles. The roles of a GM: host, ghost, teacher, referee, therapist, artist, secretary, and human being. Whew! That sounds like a lot of roles. Damn skippy it is, but don't worry. We're gonna go over each of these roles one at a time, focusing on what each role actually is trying to accomplish. And as I go through these, ask yourself, if you're a game master, do you embody each of these jobs, tasks, roles? For instance, are you a game show host just like you'd see on television? Remembering that you have an audience and the pure goal is fun. And everybody gets a turn. And most importantly, remember, life is too important to take seriously. You are all playing a frickin' game. But also, unlike the host, you're a ghost. You are not the star. No. The spotlight should be on the player characters and the world. No one should remember you. If anything, they should remember the characters you embody, because you are not there. You are a ghost, disappearing into the wind, invisible. Woo! And one of the purposes is a teacher, not a lecturer, not a sage on a stage. You shouldn't be the one talking most. No, others should be. And you have to answer questions and teach only when needed. There's an art to it. You need to provide information when it is the most useful. If you try to give everyone all the information all at once, they'll be overwhelmed and they will tune out. The next job is that of referee. Not coincidentally, that's what they call the game master in old school Essentials role-playing system. But as a referee, you're not a rules lawyer. No, you're a judge, if you can think of it that way. You want to be as impartial as possible while also being fair, but firm. Don't let your players walk all over you. But at the same time, you need to be that kind therapist where you need to listen to your players, engage in what they're saying. And you also have to provide this safe, therapeutic environment of mutual respect. They should respect you just like you're respecting them. Empathy is key here. Everyone around the table should care for one another. It's a team experience. There is no them versus you, no. But then there's the artist. This is the biggest one. This is why I love it so much, because you're a writer, actor, improv artist, illustrator, cartographer. Man, you got all the performance arts and some of the ones that require dexterity as well. Secretary. Someone has to organize all these play sessions, getting everyone together at the same place. And you need to Boy Scout this bitch. Prepare. Lots of prep work. But most importantly, you are a human being. You're going to make mistakes, and you're gonna learn from those mistakes. You also have feelings too. It seems like an overwhelming job with all of these different roles, but you know what? You're playing the game too, and everyone should understand that, especially you. Be easy on yourself. So there you have it, all of these roles. Are there any roles, jobs, descriptions you think I missed that go into being the all-important game master? Please let me know. I want to hear your thoughts. And I know this can sound overwhelming, but if you're like me, you friggin' love it. And I know that this can sound overwhelming. Don't let it be. You don't have to be all of these things. For instance, You don't have to be a cartographer. Ask for assistance. This is a team-based thing. Thanks for listening.